Hey air signs, it's Nicola. So this is for April the 22nd, 2020. Let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Too many. What messages do we have for Gemini? All right, Gemini. We have God of Indulgence. I think you got this yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Or Taurus may have got this. It says it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. Okay. So let's see what messages we have for Libra. All right, Libra. We have Angel of Pleasure. It says take pleasure in the things you do. Let's see what messages we have for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, we have Angel of Abundance. It says a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Okay, then. Underlying message for all of my air signs, we have Angel of Joyfulness. It says something wondrous and magical is about to happen. All right. So let's see what messages we have. Again, we're using the original tarot by Brigh. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. If you guys would like to purchase this deck, the link is in the description. Just follow the link. All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 9 of Wands. So this is about gaining your strength, your courage, standing up for what you believe, protecting that which you have created. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you've had a lot of patience. You could have been looking out to the horizons as to like what to do, your next move, what obstacles you should overtake. 3 of Swords. So some of you guys are overcoming a situation. Could be overcoming a heartbreak. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, some things have changed within your life. Okay. Surrounding energy, Chariot here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be in the space of moving forward. Now, you could be breaking off a connection with a Cancer or a Scorpio. We got Cancer and Scorpio here. Hangman here. I feel like your perspective is changing. Hierophant here around a relationship. So either your perspective is changing or your beliefs are changing due to some heartache. You could be in the space of putting some things in motion within your own thoughts, creating some new things. You got 2 3s here. So I do feel like there's some new things that are being created. For a lot of you guys, 10 Wands, 5 of Pentacles. You're laying down the burdens of a lack situation and choosing to take action or choosing to move forward. Okay, then. Okay, then. So we got 3 of Swords here. Why is this 3 of Swords here? Some of you guys are severing a connection with the Cancer. We have 3 of Swords here with the Chariot again, or you're severing a connection, finding your motivation to move forward. Oh, yeah. I have a bruise under my nail. It hurts so bad. Whatever. I broke my nail. I broke all my nails because I ain't been able to go to the nail shop. But this particular nail I broke down really far and it hurts so bad. Now it's a bruise underneath there. So anyway, with this 7 of Pentacles here, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in the space of maybe finding your motivation to invest into something new, or you're finding your motivation to move away from a lack situation. This has something to do with some responsibilities. You could, if you're not like getting out of a relationship, your perspective around relationships are changing, and you could be releasing some responsibilities to something, really in the space of investing into what needs to be invested in within your own day-to-day life. So when you talk about the when you talk about the Knight of Pentacles, this talks about within your day-to-day life. This talks about the mundane things that we have to concentrate on, our day-to-day responsibilities, our tasks that we have to do, when we wake up in the morning, when we go to work, when we, for those of you who have kids, when you take care of your kids. We're talking about those things. But for some of you guys, you may have been investing into some mundane tasks, meaning investing into something that was not yours, a debt or a responsibility that was not yours. And I feel like you found your motivation to kind of remove yourself from that, no longer invest in that. With divine timing here, for a lot of you guys, you just feel like it's time for you to cut your losses with the situation. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? We have the Page of Pentacles here. The change is your value in self. Ace of Cups here. Some of you guys see the value of investing in your own happiness. 9 Cups. So you're choosing to allow your concerns to fade away and move forward. You could also be in a space. You could also, whoa, So Empress Hierophant could be dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with a Libra. But this is about your love. I don't know if it's your love of stability. Maybe a situation you're dealing with wasn't giving you the stability that you desired, or maybe you're wanting to move towards something that is more stable. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. I got Cancer, Taurus here. I got Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Cancer here as well. And we also have Hermit here with the Virgo energy. We also have Libra here. So Chariot in the surrounding energy. Why is this Chariot in the surrounding energy? We have Three of Cups here. So for a lot of you guys, Nine of Swords with the Lust. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you're dealing with either you're finding the strength to overcome your desire to either have multiple people, because this could be dealing with a third party, or you're really having anxiety because your desire to move forward is what's going to bring abundance, meaning you want to move forward, you know that it's going to bring abundance, but you have anxiety about severing a connection. But for a lot of you guys, your perspective has changed around whatever situation this is. So it's not so much about, I feel like you need to find the strength to overcome a situation. This, for a lot of you guys, this is about your own wealth inside of yourself, your own physical wealth, or it could be about a commitment. But for a lot of you guys, this is about yourself. I feel like your perspective has changed, your beliefs are changing, you found the motivation to create changes, to move forward. What was your thing yesterday? The change starts with you. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are making making the decisions to change, but it does require you to have some strength. So High Priestess here. My words have not been coming out right. The fuck. So Hangman here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're becoming more enlightened now. This may be why you're in such despair within your thoughts right now. This is because you're becoming enlightened, and you know you're going to have to find the strength to make the changes. You're going to have to find the strength to, I said the strength to make the changes. Hangman here with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys, your perspective is changing. You're changing. This is a internal evolution. Like I told you, this is about your own wealth. This is about yourself. For a lot of you guys, you're establishing your strength, and you're making a decision, Queen of Wands, to move in a new direction. You're really asserting yourself. But I feel like for a big majority of you, even though you're making these moves, there's still this mental kind of prison, because you're really in a space of knowing that you need to change some things, but really lacking the confidence to do so. You need to find your motivation. You need to create the change. The change starts with you, just like yesterday. But for a lot of you guys, you're at this kind of hurry up and wait. Like, I want to change, I'm ready to change, but I'm afraid of losing out on something. So Hierophant here. Why is this Hierophant here? Six of Swords in reverse. So for a lot of you guys, Ace of Swords, you're not moving, but you know you need to. We have the Five of Wands here with the Knight of Swords. For a lot of you guys, now, for some of you guys, this is another person, and someone's not moving from a relationship, or someone's not moving from, could be a Taurus. With the Six of Swords in reverse, someone is not creating balance, not taking action, because Seven Swords, someone is still not clear, or either you could be clear. Ace of Swords here with the Sun card could be dealing with a Leo. You could be clear about some things, but still not moving, or you could be clear that someone else is not moving out of relationship. Either way it go, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're needing to overcome either a betrayal or overcome some sort of heartache, so that you can create some changes within yourself, within your life. I feel like it's time for you to find your motivation, to find your strength, and really manifest some new things in. I feel like once you find the courage to kind of put yourself out there or take a step forward, I feel like things will begin to change rather quickly for you. So let's see what messages we have. What messages or guidance do we have? This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages or guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Moving forward. What guidance do we have? All right, Gemini. We have revelations. Revelations. So some of you guys, I feel like you are having some clarity. There's real clarity in regards to a situation. I feel like For a lot of you guys, even though you have clarity, like I said, you're still in the space of not moving because you're lacking the confidence to do so. I feel like you need to find your motivation to just move forward so that you can create new things within your life. For others of you, there may be clarity that someone else is not moving forward. So let's see what messages we have. Messages, guidance. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Libra? All right, Libra, we got miracles. Let's take these out too. So we got miracles, wisdom, and forgiveness. So I feel like if you are in a space of being forgiven, using your wisdom here, I feel like this is using your wisdom to be in a higher vibration and really be in a space of, I'm not going to say forgive and forget, but forgive and move forward. Then I do feel like you can expect some miracles. So like I said, once you make this decision to kind of move forward, once you make this, like really make a decision to move forward, things will start to roll in for you. Things will start to change over for you. What messages do we have for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, we have two. We have communication and humor. So I feel like, Aquarius, you need to be real clear within your communication. This is like real communication. Humor talks about seeing reality or seeing the real, like seeing realistically. It can also be about seeing the bright side of things. And within communication, maybe you're needing to be clear within your communication or see clearly something that is being communicated to you. The underlying message we have for all of my air signs is the past. So this does have something to do with the past. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are still dealing either with some heartache from the past or independence. You're needing to gain your independence from a past situation. Again, I said yesterday, the change is you. Right now, I feel like you already know what needs to happen. You just kind of need to do it. That's all I have. Until next time, y'all.